All right. So it's the winter break with your clan. We are, very surprisingly, challenging for an automatic promotion spot, which would be amazing if we could do it by the end of the season. I feel like we're not going to be able to do it with our current squad. But we do have a bit of a wage budget. Where is it now? So I've got 1.6k per week in wage budget. That would be a couple of £800 a week transfers or a couple of £800 a week loans. So I'm whether we try and bring in a loan or two to kind of like just put the finishing touches on the squad. Give us a little bit of extra star power, basically. We do have some friendlies coming up with the under-19s, the B team, just so that I can get people match fit. Basically, I can't be bothered playing them myself. So anyone who's not got match fitness, I'm just going to make available for the under-19s until they are match fit. But let's... Guilds on the 1st of January. On the 2nd of January, sorry. So that'll actually save us a little bit in wages. He's on 400 quid a week. Have we got any transfer clauses? We have got one. It's about 5k. Not really worth IMO. So let's ask first of all, let's figure out where we need our improvement. So we've got Aldave. We're playing Mihai, Gil and Ayala at the back. Kiko. Paleo, then Riquelme. Usually Nestor is our playmaker. Then we got Finn O'Boyle, Delator, and Fister up top. So we got defensively, I'm pretty happy with our depth. We've got a right back, we've got a left back, we've got a couple of centre backs who are all doing fine. Riquelme, I wonder whether we can bring someone in who's just going to offer a little bit more. Finn O'Boyle's been great on loan as a right winger. Delator's been killing it, 12 goals in 19 games over the course of the season. Fister, 10 goals and 4 assists in 18 games as our target forward. So I just wonder whether Kande's been doing a decent job coming off the bench as well. Like, where can we actually improve? I feel like midfield, maybe. I do like player when he's fit. He's rarely been fit, to be fair. But maybe we look for a central midfielder who can really make the difference. And maybe a left back. Because Inez has been definitely more effective as a winger. And Kiko he's only a youngster. We could definitely drop him to the bench and have a stronger left-sided defender. So yeah, let's have a look at that. Wrong tag. Suggest transfer target. I want an inverted fullback on loan. Okay. How about is it because the transfer window's not actually? Maybe we'll wait until the transfer window opens. Transfer window opens, we'll be able to loan players. Let's go to Jimenez. Oh, I did have a load of people on trial, didn't I? Any you guys any good? Not fully figured out all these guys. Quite a look at you, actually. Rebollo. 20-year-old. Attacking fullback. He's got a bit of a work rate. Good cross on him. Would you be an improvement? Oh, actually. No, not a right back. We use our right back. Oh, yeah. I need a wing back, actually. I need an actual wing back at left back. I was getting my different save tactics mixed up. Juanje. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. He's a useful midfield option. Whose contracts are up? Okay, so we've got a few players with a contract extension clause. Let's trigger that. So yeah, these are all due to expire in the next 6 months. I wonder whether we just let them roll the dice. Like, I'm not overly sold on any of these guys. The guys with the extension trigger, especially Mihai, like, we've been using him a lot. I think everything else. Oh, shortlisted players. Ooh. How much do you reckon he wants? Do you reckon we'll keep you on loan, son? Junior and Zilla, though. He could actually be someone who does improve our midfield. I really think that he'd improve our midfield. How's he been doing this year? He's not even playing. He doesn't want to take the step down to the Spanish fourth tier. We loan him. You say he's important. All right, we'll see if he's up for joining on loan. If we can get him in on loan, That might be mega. You know who else would be really good, actually? You know who else would be really good? Where is he? Is it Lei? Can't remember how you spell his name now. Where are you? Transfer history. I wonder whether we can loan you. Oh, he's out for 6 months. He's done his cruise ship. Never mind, eh? Yo, Maves, cheers for the follow, dude. Welcome back. He wants a new deal. Oh, yeah, you wanted, like, so much money, dude. Right, let's see if we can suggest any... right, should we see if we can trial these guys for a week or something? We'll see if we can loan any of them. It is a bit daft that our director of football is suggesting these people, but has no idea about their attributes. And let's look for a box-to-box. Right, let's have a look at these boys. Lewis Gard. He's 26, so he's going to be the most developed. But I just don't know whether he's going to be any good. Let's see if we can get any of these guys in on trial. Okay, these have all been rejected. Lewis Gard's coming in on trial for a week. If we can loan them in with a... but be allowed to cancel the loan, we could cancel it before the end of the month, right? Before the transfer window closes. So a loan, but get rid of that. What am I using? Is it complete wingback or wingback? I don't want to pay you any money. Well, he's going to be here for 4 months. So it's only going to cost us like, well, 5 months, call it. 600 quid. Yeah, let's do it. Like, let's get these guys in on loan. Because if we can get it in, if we can get them in before the proper start of January, we can actually cancel the loan then. I thought these guys were the same person then for a second. Right, he's happy with that. Did I do all 3 of those? Loan cannot be terminated. Remove that. Okay, so we can bring those guys in. You're coming in on trial. Can I not afford that? Wait, can I do this? Will this do it? Will this allow us to do it? And then put a little bit. How much does he want? Can't do anything. Right, Lewis Gard. I want to see how good you are. Are you any use to us? What I can actually do as well is scout these lads. Get a full report, or at least a bit of a report. I already know how good Junior and Zilla is. We'll see what we can do. Sup? How's it going, man? Welcome. Ooh, yeah, Clan have offered us a new contract. Do you reckon we hold out to the end of the year? What do you reckon, chap? Have I got my... No, I've not got my B license yet. You might get promoted by the playoffs. Yeah, and we do have that promotion... Oh, I don't have a promotion extension clause. They're giving us a bit of a pay rise. I think we're 175 right now, all right? Yeah, 170. So they're giving us a bit of a pay rise. Right, we'll see what happens with the... we'll see what happens with the season. How complicated are they? They are. Let's have a look at them, shall we? So let's have a look at the rules. Okay. The 2nd to 5th qualify for the playoff semi-final. And then the winners just go through the final. And then it's just... So it's just a very basic... the winner of the playoffs gets promoted. So it's not like we need to win the playoffs of ours and then go and beat other people. Because how many people get relegated from the Primera? Yeah, so... Wait, that doesn't make sense then. So 5 teams get relegated. Oh wait, well there's Group 1 and 2, isn't there? So that's 10. 10 teams get relegated from the Primera. And then how many... Segunda 1, 2... Yeah, and then there's 5, yeah. So each division has 2 teams going up. And then there's 5 going down, and then they'll filter through to the different groups. Yeah, like, because was it the Portugal... I don't know if the Portuguese one's the same. Isn't it like, you have to win your playoff, and then you go into a playoff against all the other teams that won their playoffs in their respective 4th tier divisions and stuff. I know that's what it used to be. I'm not too sure whether it's the same, but that was wild. Boo. Come on, Junior. That's a shame. He'd have been sick here. Giving him that license to break forward. He'd have been mega. On the verge of signing Kolo Touré as your one and only coach. I really don't care. Wait, have I not got... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Priorities. Hello? Cancel assignments. Right, but just scout these boys. Fully scout. Jacopo Scariano. Right, I do want to, just in case he is any good. Because we can still loan him. We just need to only make an offer for him. Let's see if any of these guys are any better. What's up, Cyprian? Why are you training as a winger, dude? Who was doing that to you? I don't know how good you are yet, so we're going to delay. Delay and deflect. Do we know how good you are? Did we delay? I don't think any of these trialists we actually... I quite like the look of you, but I don't use an attacking right back. How much do you want? He wants to be a star player. I reckon he wants 1,200 quid a week. Ooh. Okay. Can we get like 450 and no signing on fee? 475. I think he is an improvement in our midfield. Especially as that box-to-box, you could get on the end of goal-scoring opportunities. Which would mean we don't need to loan anyone. We'll delay you. Everybody loves me. 4 leagues in Tier 4 of Portugal. No one gets automatic promotion. Top 2 from each league goes into 2 groups of 4. Top 2 of those gets promoted. Yeah, I remember it being an absolute nightmare. Carlos, you're underpaid. You're also not very good. I don't think you're worth it. No new contract. Release on a free. 400 quid. Worth it. Get out of the club. Go and test free agency, son. Shaw's leaving Man United. Wait, what? Wait, we're already back to game day. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's all right. We've got our regular team. Yeah, I want to have a look at that. No. Social feed. Luke Shaw's leaving Man United. May move under the Bosman rule at the end of his contract. What's going on at United? Who's in charge now? Nick Cox. Caretaker manager. It's going well for him then. So, they sacked Erik Ten Hag, they sacked Zidane, they've sacked Nagelsmann now. 8th in the Prem. Absolute disaster. At least Liverpool aren't winning the 20th. It's just the Man City show. I get the feeling that unless there's a big overtake, big takeover at United, we might end up at Man United at the end of this journeyman. If they just keep catastrophically underperforming. Nick Cox, the sweaty fox. Terrific reference there. Okay. Do we know how good this guard kid is? Not that good. Okay, do we know how good any of these guys are yet then? He looks like he could be useful. Right, they want confirmation on that. We're waiting on confirmation for this. I don't think he's all that. Neither's he. You know, let's cancel these. Because they're going to be eating up our prospective wage budget, right? We're waiting on a confirmation for Pluvio, who I don't think he's actually all that. Just looks like more of the same. I do like the look of Salguero, though, so hopefully he accepts us. We have offered him a contract. You know what we can do, actually? We can... Who's the good one? It's you, isn't it? Yeah, so let's just cancel these. We'll get a proper look at this lad. If he can come in and be a bit of a game changer in that left wing position, that'd be mega. Right, let's fill our bench. Oh yeah, we can only bring 7 anyway. Goalie, 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, 2 forwards. All right, lads, let's go back into it. We're favourites here, boys. Let's get straight back into this. Come on, boys. Let's be having you. Second half of the season is underway. We want to keep our first half of the season form going. Unexpected automatic promotion challenge. Here we go. The psych out long throw. Plays it across. Nestor. Delator. Oh, come on. He picks up where he left off the last year. 1-0 after 13.5 minutes. The psych out long throw. I swear it is a hack. It essentially lets you use it like a short throw, like a short corner. You just end up playing it to someone on the edge of the box. Boys, let's keep it going. Let's get a second goal. I do wonder whether I should, like, have another attacking role on the pitch, you know. Because we've got these guys. None of our midfielders are really joining the attack that much. The box-to-box does a little bit. I do have him getting further forward. But I'm wondering whether we should have the wing back on attack to kind of really offer some width on that left-hand side. Let's give it a go. We'll push him on. We'll see if it does affect the play a little bit more. That'll be if I press play again, wouldn't it? That'll teach me for reading chat. My only concern is having an ultra-attacking wing-back. Is it's just going to leave us open on the transition. But I guess we've got the DLP on that side holding position. We've got an anchor man in front of the defence. We should be all right. You're capable of better, boys. You can do this. You can do it. Here we go. Psych out long throw again. Couldn't make it work this time. What's Ayala doing? Getting his tricky feet on. Kiko, swing it in, son. Oh! Oh! Anders Festa. I've no idea what happened with the defender there. It looked like he cleared it against him. Look at the size of him. Oh no, he cleared it off his own defender. Uncle Festa was the first to respond. You love to see it. Right, we're on the hour mark. We have got a game in like 2 days' time, so I do want to like rotate a little bit here. We'll bring Kande on, and we'll move Della Torre over to that side. Bring a Nets on, and Juanje, go on. Just trying like I'm thinking like the people who run the most. So like my fullback, my box to box, and my right winger. They cover a lot of ground. Let's give him a little focus. Would have preferred to stay on the bench. What do you, son? Interesting. All right, let's bring Gil on, and I guess Nestor's run the game. Right, let's rock it back into balance, kill a bit of time. We're in the last 5 minutes. Let's just see the game out, lads. Give him a little praise. There we go. 2-0. Oh. Have I spoken too soon? Clear it! It's fine, it's fine. Out! Full time, 2-0. Absolutely dominated the possession as well. Their keeper had a stinker. Good win for us there, boys. Nestor ran the game. Our keeper had a good game as well. Let's praise him, actually. You were excellent tonight, son. Nestor was on form. Superb, sir. 3 key passes, 2 chances created. Oscar Meza. He's up for it. Let's bring him in. He's cheap AF as well. Hopefully he can be a bit of a difference maker at that left-back spot. Right, Oscar Meza. He's got a target of... What's his target? Achieve an average match rating of 7.0. I'm down with that. I think he comes straight into the first team. He's got a bit of pace. Great determination. Good natural fitness. He runs all day. We'll give him a go. He's got a bit more pace about him than Kiko. Yeah, I think he'll be a good addition. Maybe we'll go with the attacking wing-back. We'll put Kiko on the bench, though. And Nets can just sit on the bench, sit on the reserves. You boys go on the bench. Got 11-man bench. Or is it 12-man bench? No, 11-man. That'll do for me. No one's too tired. We've still got 2 days left. We're playing Levante, though. I don't think we're likely to actually win this game. Do we rotate really heavily? Yeah, they're in La Liga. We ain't going to win this at all. I think we rotate to keep our starting 11 fit for the next game, actually. So let's do it, yeah. We know we're going to get knocked out, so we may as well just get knocked out. Just accept it. Unfortunately, Juancho's injured. Have we got any defenders? Any good centre-backs? Gabriel? Question mark? De Cristoforo? I need a DM. Da Costa. Sure, dude. We'll go with Juanje and Nastari. What are you out for? You can go on the left. You can go up front. Actually, no, we'll do... yeah, so that's basically our backup 11. It just means that we're going to be able to keep all of our starting 11 fit for the game that actually matters. Because we're going to get slapped around by Levante, whatever happens. We may as well play the kids. Is FM24 is FM24 enough of an upgrade over FM20? It's going to be a big upgrade, yeah. Have you got Xbox Live or Gamer Pass? Game Pass? Is it on Game Pass? I'm sure it's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I'd recommend giving it a go on Game Pass first and seeing if you think it's an upgrade. I think it's every year I think the game's better, generally. Or genuinely. I genuinely think the game improves year on year. I do really enjoy the game this year. It's not perfect. It never is. It never will be, because perfection doesn't exist. But I've enjoyed the game this year. I've not played it as much, but that's because I have been basically playing this for thousands of hours a year for nearly a decade. So I'm just kind of like taking a step back a little bit, but I'm really enjoying this save. Been enjoying playing bits offline as well. I've kind of got the hook again. But I'll give it a go on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass, but it's half the game it is on PC. It's the exact same game. The game on Game Pass is the exact same game. There's a console version and there's a full version. The full version's the exact same game. So before you spend however much it is on Steam, give it a go on Game Pass. I personally, I just get it every year because I know I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. I enjoy supporting the studio. It's a game that I've loved for years and years and years, and I always get my money's worth, so it's not the same game. It is the same game. Football Manager on Game Pass is the exact same game. There's the console version, which isn't the same game, you're right. But this version here, Football Manager 2024, is the exact same game. This is the exact same game. FM 2024. This one, the console version, isn't the same. You're right on that. But the regular version is the exact same game. You just can't use the Steam Workshop. That's all it is. So if you want to use Steam Workshop for stuff, then yeah, you can't use it with this. But this is the exact same game as the version you get on Steam. I played FM since the days of Championship Manager. Yeah, me too, dude. Just give it a go, lads. We're not going to win. We know we're not going to win. As well, isn't there usually there's usually a period where FM's on sale on Steam. It might be around Easter time. Like I say, if you've got Xbox Game Pass, use that because it's the exact same version of the game. If not, get you can usually find a Game Pass trial for £1 for a month. So it's worth it for that. And then if you don't want to keep paying for Game Pass, but want to keep playing the game, then you know at least what you're getting into. So I'd recommend doing that. Remember the days on my battered old Windows 98 desktop? Yeah, the first time I ever played it was, oh my god, he's offside. Yeah, I remember playing at my friend's house on his brother's computer when I was I must have been in primary school. So I'd have been under 11, maybe 9 or 10 or something, having no idea what was going on. The burnout's real this year. I'm not burnt out on it, but that's because I've been taking time. I didn't really play it a whole lot after beta and alpha. After beta, sorry. Played it a little bit. Couldn't find a save that I really wanted to do. And then by the time it got to when I was getting the bug, or getting the urge to play it, around kind of November, December, I was like, well, I'll wait until the update. And to be fair, waited for the update, and I've really enjoyed the Journeydan. Let's go, boys. Oh, let's just lose the ball in our own half. We're 2-0 down after 12 minutes. Not going to lie, chat. Might just sim the rest of the game. We're playing a La Liga side in the first round of the Copa del Rey. This is a goal, isn't it? Oh my god, we defended it. We defended it! Oh, we've defended the corner as well. Every highlight's in our final third. Oh my word. Our defence is living a charmed life. Oh, Copa del Rey second round. I'm sorry. Right, we're holding it on to 2-0 for now. Can we get a breakaway goal or something, lads? Let's make a fist of it, shall we? Uh-oh. They're in our penalty box. It's 3-0 before half-time. It's 3-0 after 30 minutes. This might be a 9er, chat. You know what? I am. We're doing it. We're going to sim the rest of the game. There's no way we're getting anything out of that. That was a rough draw. Really rough tie. Yeah, we lost 5-0 in the end. You know what? I'm glad he didn't make any subs. Come unstuck. Oh, we need to register, yeah. Right, I've got space for one more player as well, which is hopefully Salguero. Because he looks like he could be a bit of a difference maker. At this level. Everyone's fit and ready to go. We'll break. And there we go. Right, we've got to run an ad break, chat. Back in 3 minutes. You won't miss a game, don't worry. Yo, horror. Seb Towie. It was released on a free. Sadga. Oh, here we go. Salguero's coming in. How about you be a box-to-box? Yeah, I like you. Let's get you on the bench for Sinistari. And you know what? We might move Sinistari on. Can we get any offers? See if we can get any bids for him. I'm not going to slate anyone for their poor training just yet, seeing as we've just come back from international break, from the winter break. Well, I'll praise the guys have been doing well. You know what? Let's set everyone. I cannot just do anything. Let's not set any specifics. Apart from you. Right, continue. How do you do the long throw-in? So I set up a long throw, like a regular long throw-in, but with as many players. So throw-ins and the attacking third. Get your three best creators. Make them your three best creators there. Get players on there. There we go. So come short. So we're basically looking to play like the ball into the box here and then lay it off to one of these guys at the edge of the box. So there we go. So these guys generally are like the best on the ball. So we're looking to like throw it into the near post, but it tends to fall here and into someone's feet, and they can like lay it off and then get it to the edge of the box then. That's basically what we're doing. Oh, we need to get that guy in the register, don't we? Turn down for watch out. Well, yeah, and you also want to make sure that your guy taking the long throws isn't actually any good at long throws. So they'll essentially just throw it short. They'll throw it short, straight into the feet of someone, then it's laid off. How about £0, but I want a percentage of next sale. So we just get a percentage of your next sale. See if anyone wants him. You can have that. You can have. Go out there and show you got what it takes, boys. Let's get another good win. I'm basically just trying to keep pace with the top of the table here at the minute, which is wild. The board still want us to just stay in the division. Give them the immediate encouragement. Oh, I didn't pay off that time. But we've still got all our players in good positions to work the ball into a good goal-scoring opportunity here. Right, the Forster's back a little bit, but Riquelme's got it. O'Boyle. Mihai. Peleo. There we go. Nicely worked. I've no idea what's going to happen here. Riquelme. Finds O'Boyle on the right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? He can do. Festa! That's what happens when you sign a 6'6" mutant Uncle Festa at the back post. It looked like he was running away from the ball there. Was this a classic back of the head header? It was. What a guy. What a man. Oh, come on, lads. I was sloppy. My defensive set-piece setups aren't great. I can't lie. What's going on around the grounds? Ooh. Okay, if we can win this... Oh, right. With a late game. Gijon drew. We really need to win this game. That'll put us back on top of the table. Gonna yell at him, send him back out. You weren't very good. You weren't very good. So it's the Spanish League. Spanish 4 tier, yeah. Oh, Uncle Festa! He scores again with his head. We play some lovely football, but we have got a giant man up top who's not afraid to just nut it in the back of the net. It's beautiful. Total football, lads. Total football. They've scored their only shot on target, by the way. Their only shot of the game. Playo. Ayala, can we find a ball through the lines? Mesa, can he get past his man? He's just joined the club. Back post. Festa off the bar. Oh. Oh, Boyle, second chance. Floats it in. Festa with his hat-trick. The perfect hat-trick. All 3-headed goals. He is literally massive, it's true. The perfect hat-trick. 3 balls floated to the back post. He's been a cracking signing. I've not used a target forward in so long. Right. Let's make a few changes there. Let's get some fresh legs on. De La Torre's not having the best of games. Bring our new boy on, Salguero. We'll bring Kiko on. He's made his debut. He's got well, he's not going to assist. But you know, we don't want to wear him out straight away. Oh, come on! That's sloppy, lads. They've had 2 shots and they've both gone in. 2 shots, 2 goals. Focus, boys. Focus. Even if it breaks down like this, we've still got a load of effective players in the final third. So, like, we can still just get the ball back into our good players' feet. Get that ball first. Lads. Lads. Right, there's 4 players in between you and the goal. Overwhelmed by the feedback. They were close to scoring 3 goals from 3 shots there. Oh, I think it was offside. I thought the target forward was targeted as we move the ball up the pitch. They're actually a forward player that's targeted by crosses. It depends how you set up, really. If you play, they will be seen as an out ball. But if you play a shorter passing game, they're not just going to hoof it up to him all the time. Oh, Kande! Come on, mate. You've got to finish that. But they'll tend to be a target in the final third. Let's waste a bit of time here. We'll do some time wasting substitutions as well. Killer game off. Right, we saw it out. We saw it out. Uncle Festa with the hat trick. All the versions I always found target forwards didn't really work. It depends. Again, it depends on your system and how you build up, how you want to play. You can make any role work as long as it's in the right system and fits it. Generally speaking, a target forward isn't the best for like a short passing style. But it does allow us to, like, because I've got the winger and the inside forward running beyond, it allows us, once we get it into the middle third, to play it up to him. And you can hold it up. And he's obviously a box threat. Like, if we can get crosses into the box, he's 6'6". Like, he's a box threat. A wide target forward. That's one I've never really tried that much. I've used it in, like, when I'm trying to get something out of a game. I end up sticking a big lad on the wing to try and clear it to. Why have we got such a long break until our next game? Okay, let's set up a couple of under-19s friendlies then. Let's do a Saturday, and just so I can make players who aren't match fit available for them, basically. Anyone who's not match fit, go get some minutes in your legs, lads. Oh wait, how long are you out for? You're not available. Maybe for one after. Right, we're writing a lone left back. We've signed a new central midfielder. I'm hoping. He's unhappy. He wants a new deal. He's not getting a new deal. He's got 2 years left on his contract at £275 a week. I'm just going to leave him on the transfer list. Is this a second winter break? Displeasure over the training sessions. I mean, you're training badly, son. I don't have a head of youth. How are our finances looking? We've still got a decent amount of money in the bank. When do I finish my coaching badge? Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can see it here. I can see it on this page. Into our coaching team. Yeah, National C. I'm training for my National B. Can't see anything there. But it's going to be interesting. Because I want to see. Oh, my working with youngsters has gone up another point. I think I started out with 2. These are all 1s, and this was a 2, I think. Or it might have been 3. I can't remember, actually. But I want to see what the comparison is when we get it. It should be pretty soon, because it was pretty close to the start of the season when we got them to agree to it. Let's, I should keep a record of these, actually. Potentially extending your contract. I wonder whether I can get them to promise to... Oh, I wonder whether... transfer budget, youth recruitment, wage budget for the assistant manager. See, now I've got to agree to sign a contract. It's like the game's railroading me into signing a new contract. All right, they've improved that a little bit. I wonder whether I can get them to... I can ask for a new contract at any time. They'll love me. Senior affiliate. There's money to be made. We owe it to ourselves to at least try. Cool. Right, so I've got them to get a senior affiliate, which will hopefully give us some extra income and the ability to maybe loan some players. Wait, have I not got my scouting assignments? There you go. Fran Moreno, you can do it. With your questionable haircut. All right, they're not back until today. Next match for 90 minutes. For some reason, it doesn't show on this timeline. Finally got my wage budget above a minus. I had a similar thing on my United save, where I'd got United to the 6th highest wage budget in the league, which I think is fair enough. So, made a load of profit, and they're still reduced my available wage budget and transfer balance to basically zero because we're in so much debt. Pulled through it though. How long's your contract on? Oh, his contract expires at the end of the season. Right, if he has a really good few weeks, we might offer him a contract. Hey yo, how you doing, Deco? Are you well, son? By the way, chap, chill moment. But I won't be being an effective streamer if I didn't. Check your Prime subs. Every month you get a free sub to your favourite streamer. You get all the benefits of a regular paid sub. Help support what I do, and I very much appreciate it. Also, subscribe on YouTube. Watch the save up on there. Catch up. All that good stuff. Follow if you're not already. Yada, yada, yada. Join the Discord. Professional shilling, right? Okay. And they got another game today. Let it. I don't care. I don't care. We've got our squad for the second half of the season. Do I try and bring in one more giant striker? Who do we know about? You. Dario Jermel. 6'4", so he's not as tall. Or this big Georgian bloke. Or do we look to loan someone? He's a similar player. He's actually probably a bit better. Dario Jermel. Can we loan anyone? Right, how tall are these blokes? 6'2", 6'3", 6'2". Just not big enough. Not big enough, not meaty enough. Right, wants to be a regular starter. Right, I'm going to remove and exclude that. Okay. 1 year deal. 300 quid a week. Hey, you know what, man? We'll bring you in. It gives us another big meaty boy off the bench. Another big meaty boy off the bench. It means that we don't have to rely on Taribo East. Kande's still going to be on the bench as a good finisher. It's going to be a 24-man squad. Do I have space for one more? Yeah, I've got space for one more over 23 player. He's 23 anyway. So hopefully we can bring him in. He'll be the final signing. Individual. All you lads been training really well. Just praise the lads who've been training well. Right, we're at home again. Can we get one more really good home performance? Really press the pressure onto Gijon B. We're a point ahead of him now. We're really good defensively. Only 14 goals conceded in 20 games. Anders Festa has been an incredible signing. Oh, chat. Do we sign him full time? You know what? I think Jamil might actually be a better player than him. But he's showing the effectiveness of a target man. Jamil isn't 6'6" though. Yep, the gerbil. We've got Uncle Festa and the gerbil as a strike tandem. De La Torre, Salguero. No, we'll go with Nestor because he's been running stuff. Mesa, Mihai's there. Because Mihai's not as good in the air. Gil and Gil. Gil and Gil. No, Ayala. Let's make sure we've got the right Gil in. Gil's allowed. We'll bring Kiko, Riquelme, Juanje. Nice. All right, boys. We're favourites, and I want us to play like it. Let's go with that. Let's pump them up. Pump them up. Send them out. Their winger is knackered. Is he coming with an injury? Okay, it's been a quiet first 20 minutes. It's been a quiet first 30 minutes. Oh, we've got a highlight chat. Edge of your seat stuff. Oh, Boyle. Go on. Get it down the flank. Float one into the big head of the freak. Swing in. De La Torre! His 14th of the season. Back post crosses OP. We're getting so much production out of him on that right side. It's beautiful. De La Torre's not even good in the air. He's 5'8", 5 jumping reach, 6 heading. I dare say he scored about at least 5 goals with his head. Like, in that exact same situation. Just a back post cross, nodded in. Press out, press out, press out. Good win. What? Ref! We got the ball! Where's the VAR? Where's the VAR? Oh, Dave! Oh, Dave! He's an absolute tank of a man. Counter on? No, can't get to it first. You can cross from there all day, son. Corner? Wait, what? Looked like he just kicked it out. Right, clear, clear, clear. Nice. Counter's on. Or not. Game says now. Let's have my focus up. Alright, some of them like that. Good day, Godfish. How you doing, son? We've saved another penalty. Is that our 6th saved penalty of the season? It might be our 6th saved penalty of the season. Go on, Fester. I need you to get your head on that, son. Think big. Think tall. Okay. What is this highlight? Oh, Boyle. It's a Nestor. Can you pick the lock? Oh, Boyle's out on the flank. Can he cross it in? Onto the big head of Uncle Fester. No, Salguero to Palau. Nestor. De La Torre, he's in again! De La Torre! He's 15th of the season. What a man. Cracking ball through the lines. De La Torre, great first touch. Finish off the inside of the post. Gives us the 2-goal lead. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. I'm going to give him a praise. Looking delighted after the feedback. Don't get complacent. I'm glad you look happy. El Gato. Okay. Bring some fresh legs on. Got a few players looking a little bit tired here. Finn Boyle can come off. We'll make that change. Not that way. Mesa can come off for Kiko. I'll save a couple of changes. Gotta make an impact, boys. Impact players. What's going on with Real? With Gijon? Gijon are losing. 2-0. Chat. If we can keep hold of this, we can potentially go 4 points clear at the top. Focus them. Focus up. Focus. We are so close. Ayala flicks it on. That's fine. Any more fresh legs to bring on? Bring on Juanje. We're actually going to start killing a bit of time here. Waste a bit of time, lads. How's it going? It's going unbelievably well. One of the favourites for relegation. Board wanted us to avoid relegation. If we can hold on to this, and yeah, if Marbella can keep their heads, we go 4 points clear at the top of the table. Why is Fester? I'm sure I took him off corners. Palau. I need to change that. I need to remember to change that when I come out. There we go, boys. A solid win. De La Torre with your brace. I've got a really itchy head. Oh, yeah, and Aldave. All Dave. Mikel All Dave. Saved a penalty when we were 1-0 up. Finished 6 seasons in your Friends Online save. Nice. Never done a network save. Other than, like, you know, Streamer Showdown and stuff. All Dave. You were brilliant, son. Right. We need to do set pieces, corners, corner takers. Fester. No. Let's make sure he's not on there as well. Yeah, I don't want my big target man, who is the danger in the box, to be taking the corner, basically. It's very Roy Hodgson with Harry Kane, right? Started in Serie C, just got to second in Serie A. Nice. That's cool. I always used to love watching Curtie and Herb's network saves. They're always a good laugh. Somebody. Transfer window closes. Can we get our free big boy signing in? Plus. Here we go. Dario the Gerbil coming in on a £300 a week contract for 2 years. Well, for 1 year. I should have asked for a 1 year extension, to be honest. I wonder whether... Is this going to expire at the end of this season or next season? End of next season. Oh. I've got too many players. LOL. Okay. Who do we drop out then? I think we drop out Sinistari because he's being a little bitch. Sinistrari. Or I've got 4 strikers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who do we drop out, chat? Do we drop out Sinistrari, who's being a widge, but is an alright player? Or do we drop out Taribo East, who's fine, but we've basically got Kande who does the same thing and is more versatile? Who do we drop out? Was that when Kurt was playing Dan Burn up front? Hell yeah, it was, dude. Hell yeah, it was. A front 3 with Dan Burn up front. What a time to be alive. I don't need 5 central midfielders. Confirm selection. Let's just make sure he's actually in there. Yeah. Right. This doesn't let me do it. The registration for the B team, so I need to holiday forward a day. Because the game's weird. The game is weird. Train better. Ooh! Okay. We're playing Sporting Gijon. We are away, though. So this isn't going to be an easy game at all. Oh, Padilla's back. All right, I've got Padillo back. Toribio. 2 midfielders. 2 defenders. We covered all positions, basically. Gil... He's got a twisted knee. Do we bring in the other Gil? I think he's going to be okay. I think. No, I think we're going to bring him out. It's not worth the risk. Thing is, do we want Gil or do we want Marayo? He's better in the tackle, but Gil's better in the air. What nationality is the right back? He's Romanian. Kiko got a viral infection. He's got the COVID. But yeah, he's solid. Kande wants to start more matches. You want to be a regular starter, and you're already a regular starter, son. Change your start. You're an influential player. What's your beef, son? Especially challenge for more playing time and the opportunities have been coming. What's going on? I need to tell him that. Have we still got the? I just can't drop Angel Del Tour. No intention of staying here. Contract's running out. I won't sign a new one. Sell them all you can. Okay. Keep your reference open. Leave him one way or another. Well, you're on the bench. You're not a starter anyway, son. So get the gerbil on the bench. Ooh, senior affiliate. Barcelona? Yes! Yes! Let's go. Right, chat. I've kind of got to sign a new contract, haven't I? Si, senor. What about Eldens? If we can get a couple of La Masia kids in. Right, there's nobody that would actually join us right now. They're also going to pay us 70 grand a year. Recommend Barcelona. Get Yamal in on loan. Okay. Right then. We're out of the transfer window, so we can't loan anyone in right now. Can we get a report on them? On the under-19s. See if there's anyone that we could actually sign. Bid for all their under-18s. Well, we can't do anything right now. But if we stick around next year, especially if we get promoted, we might be able to snaffle 1 or 2 Barcelona youth products. Get them in on loan. Pick up where you left off, boys. Just the 78 players registered for the season. Who are you? Nottingham Forest? Any rules about non-window short-term loans in Spain, like non-League England? I don't think so. I'll have a look after. To be fair, it did say like that none of the players would be interested in joining us just yet. So I'm thinking maybe like... I'm thinking long-term. If we come back for a second season... I know you sent us. I'm just saying there's like Nottingham Forest memes. Well, that was terrible defending, lads. You should all be ashamed. 2 of you were marking him and neither of you jumped. I'm going to need you to try harder than that. Nestor. Right, Salguero. Uncle Festa. De La Torre. He's in. Can he finish? Yes, he can. It's 16th of the season. Angel De La Torre. What a season he's having. And an assist by the big man as well. Uncle Festa. With a beautifully timed ball. Split the defence. Far post finish. You love to see it. Right, let's encourage him. Let's get a second, boys. Let's not concede. I specifically asked you to not concede. Right, so that's 2 set-piece goals we conceded. Set-piece FC. I thought it was us. Turns out it's not. Turns out we could never. Right, it's half-time. I need to stick a rocket up their arses. Sort it out, lads. You've been bad. You've been bad, you've been bad. You've been bad. Not happy with your performance, lads. Fire him up, send him back out. Demand more. Mr. Venezuela. Come on. 3 goals from set pieces we've conceded. Right, run at him, up the tempo a bit. We need to try and get something out of this. Right, we've got a chance of a counter. Can we do it? Festa. Inside Salguero. Can you find the ball down the line? No. Mihai. Festa's in. Uncle Festa! 15th of the season. Gives us a glimmer. A glimmer of hope. A draw would be a great result for us, because it just keep us 4 points clear. Takes points off them. Cracking finish as well. Come on, boys! Right, I've got a few players struggling out there, so I'm going to make a few changes. Right. Gil, you've come in and you've sucked. We're going to get Inetson at left back. Finn O'Boyle's having a bad time as well. Come on, boys. Make the difference. Make the difference. Just a late equaliser. We've had more of the ball, we've had more shots, more chances. Come on, 15 minutes, lads. I mean, 15 minutes for us, not them. Fair. I mean, fair enough, mate. Lads, come on. Oh, I thought that had gone in. They've got too many big lads on the pitch. This is our issue. I'm just making sure I did do my position instructions. I did. Lads, come on. Why did you clear it back to him? Clear it out. Oh, no. Right. We need to roll the dice a bit here. We've got to roll the dice a bit. We're going double target forward. We're going double target forward. We're going to get it up to the target man. We're going to counter press. We're going to really press him up high. Prevent the short goalkeeper. Let's try and force it. Let's try and force it. Let's go. Let's have it. Come on, boys. We're going to roll the dice for it. Get 2 wide target forwards on as well. All my wide players are a bit small. A bit small for that. It's all right. Send it long from the goal kick. Or don't. Come on, boys. Anything. A shot. A crumb of a chance. That's disappointing. I'm not happy with your performance out there. So many, poor performances. Conceding 3 goals from, like, back post headers, man.